so if you bring it in a urine bag and you cheat and you fraud us, then you don't have to pay for the confirmation test, right? All right, just give me a straight answer here.
Answer questions, absolutely.
People against,
I'll go get it.
that's all right. I mean, Andrew Steven Syak, 25T642904.
Say your name. Andrew Steven Syak.
Good morning, Judge. Navigate on behalf of Mr. Syak. Is
What?
any time set for sentencing in this matter?
He pled to attempted drug paraphernalia.
Correct.
I tried to get him into sobriety court, right, sir?
I don't believe so. I think you were considering it.
You didn't want to do it, though.
I wasn't asked if I wanted to. I was given the paperwork to look over. That's really it.
But you told them no, right? You don't want to do it?
Ideally, no.
Well, okay, I don't know what that means. Ideally, no. I don't know what you mean by that. You didn't want to do sobriety court, right?
It seems like a very long process, yeah.
All right, just give me a straight answer here. Yes or no? You didn't want to do it, right?
No, I did not want to commit to a 2-year program.
Okay, so I got a problem here. You got a problem, not me. You got a case going on over there, possession of a controlled substance in front of Judge Hester. You violated your probation. I ordered you to test weekly. Every test has been positive for cocaine. You have another drug charge. You don't want to do sobriety court. You're violating her probation left and right.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, what's the other drug charge? I just had the one with Essa.
Well, this is still, I mean, it's drug paraphernalia, but it's still related to drugs. If you want me to say it's just drug paraphernalia, that's fine, but did you not have, there was cocaine in the car, right?
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
Right? And you told them it was baking soda, right?
No.
You didn't tell them it was baking soda?
No, when I was caught with cocaine in the car, it was
See,
cocaine.
I advised that the bag in the console was baking powder. You didn't,
I didn't tell him that, they must have found that.
Right.
I wasn't caught with drugs on me for this case.
at the station, the orange baggie was field tested, which tested negative for narcotics. The SEAC advised the bag on the console was baking powder and there were no drugs in the vehicle. The powder on the spoon was tested, which tested positive for cocaine.
I wasn't aware of this.
You're just gonna use cocaine and drugs till you're 80. You don't wanna, you don't,
I've got a drop on it. Okay.
what's that?
Oh, yeah.
I was just letting him, tell him to let you finish, Judge.
Well, you test, I mean, look, it's your life. You're 39. You know, if you're gonna go on using drugs the rest of your life, that's up to you. I can't stop you. But I can do what I'm gonna do right now. And that is you're showing no remorse, you're showing no sign of letting up. You said you're still gonna drink alcohol to them. I see no need, no reason to put you on probation again. That means there's only one other option, and it's the one you're not gonna like.
Can I speak, Your Honor?
You absolutely could speak. Did you come in here on this?
Yeah, I could just hear him saying that I didn't go over to sobriety court, and I did.
I said I was doing.
Hang on. Don't interrupt. Tell me your name.
I'm on a casino.
Hey, don't interrupt her.
I'm sorry.
You talked to him about sobriety court.
I did, and it was a very similar conversation that the two of you are having that.
He doesn't wanna stop. He's gonna go use and he thinks this is okay, and it's, I guess it is until you die, because I have it happen all the time. By the way, Mr. Siak, I got people coming in, close file, defendant deceased, close file, defendant deceased. If that's what you want, I can't stop you.
Your Honor, I've dropped all other substances, and I am putting an effort into cleaning up. My last 3 tests came back with only the cocaine substance. I've stopped the drinking. I am putting effort in, you know, just I
This
was.
defendant is tested positive for cocaine on all 4 drug alcohol testing. What is that supposed to mean? You want me to put a gold star in your head that you're just using cocaine now instead of alcohol or something else?
No, Your Honor, I'm just saying I was working my way off a few substances and making changes, and you know, it's been a process. But I am putting effort in.
I just want to read you the rest.
Yes, sir.
Defendant also created one of his tests by bringing a urine bag to testing. Okay. Also tested positive for alcohol, benzos, amphetamines, and methamphetamines. So I don't know what to tell you.
I'm saying my tests are a lot cleaner than that now. So, I mean, if I'm allowed a little more time, I can show that I can make changes.
Did you review the report?
We did.
Any material additions, corrections, or deletions?
None.
Anything you'd like to say on his behalf?
Yeah, just that, other than what Mr. Syack said, he's told me that he's trying to make an effort, he's trying to clean himself up. Obviously, he did lose his job as a result of the house arrest that he was under. But he was gainfully employed. He does have a 19-year-old child that he actually must be a good role model for a judge. We're asking the court to adopt the recommendation for probation. Obviously, I understand the court's hesitation, but we would ask the court to allow Mr. Syack a chance to prove what he said here today, Judge, is true, and that he is in the process of actually trying to make an effort to clean himself up.
I admire you, Mr. Gaith. You're doing everything you can. Sometimes defense lawyers they're up against it, you know what I'm saying? Gaith is a good lawyer, he tries hard. I apologize, I interrupted.
I'm all set.
Thank you. Anything, Mr. Syack?
No, Your Honor, just that I'm making an honest effort. I've done a substance abuse evaluation, I'm doing my meetings, like I said, all those other substances are off.
Where's your proof? Let's see your AA proof.
Well, I have the meetings listed on my phone, because I've been on house arrest, so I've been doing it online.
Who put you on house arrest?
The court here,
I didn't.
it was for Hessen,
Judge Hessen?
yeah.
In addition, I believe Mr. Syack is also on probation on another matter. We'd ask any probation to allow to run concurrent with that as far as testing and other conditions.
And yeah, I've been doing Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday meetings. Thursday, I've been doing the Lily House,
What good does that do if you're continuing to use? And then you look me in the eye and you lie to me. You tell me you just got it down to cocaine, and they tell me you've got all these other substances, and you got alcohol, and you don't want to do drug court. And you tell me that I didn't quite tell you to do that. Probation officer hears this. Mr. Syack.
Your Honor, no, I'm saying like my earlier tests had all those substances. My last few have been down to just the one.
So the probation officer's lying to you.
Yeah, if they're saying that's not the case, then yes. I mean, I could
Call
get
Jessica in
results.
here. Call Jessica in here.
It was Emily, Judge.
Jessica was the one that was overseeing this one, but Emily talked to him about drug court.
Yeah, I tested yesterday. and
Slow
last
down,
week.
just slow down. Let's call Jessica in here.
She's already.
I definitely have a violation.
Mr. Syack. And then you bring a urine bag in to test once.
Oh, it's so expensive, Your Honor.
What's so expensive?
The testing positive, they charge extra money for every substance.
Mr. Syack, I would advise.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I believe he's talking about when he just got on behalf of probation. When he tests positive, he's paying for the lab confirmation, so he's paying an additional $25 each time to test positive for a substance to confirm it.
I know, what's that have to do with him trying to cheat on his test and bring in a urine bag? Am I missing something? Oh, so if you bring in a urine bag and you cheat and you fraud us, then you don't have to pay for the confirmation test, right? Is that what you're saying?
Should I speak or not?
Answer his questions, absolutely.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify. He keeps saying he cleaned up on all these things. He said,
So he's tested positive, his first test was May 16th, he's been positive on every test since then.
not just for cocaine, but for amphetamines, meth,
Yeah, so
alcohol.
his first 2 tests, he tested positive for alcohol the first 2 times he's done, and since then, his most recent 2 tests are negative for alcohol, but he's still positive for cocaine.
How about methamphetamines?
His most recent test, he was negative for methamphetamines on his most recent last 2. So that was July 16th and July 8th, he was negative for methamphetamines.
Okay. Well, that's
Still
good.
positive for the cocaine.
So you're just down to cocaine now?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm working on it.
Judge, also too, the house arrest is related to a pending domestic violence case he has with Judge Hessen.
What's that?
He has a domestic violence case that's pending, that's due to the house arrest, that's a Judge Hessen case that's pending.
That isn't the one from 2017, that's a recent one?
It's a recent one, it's a new one. And then he's on probation with her as well on another charge, she does have a violation with her today.
Anything else? Anything else?
No, Your Honor.
I can't help the people that don't wanna be helped. 250 in fines, 200 costs. $75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment. That's $575. Attorney fees are $40, $615. 21 days, credit 1, serve 20 now, and you're gonna serve 25 more if you don't pay your fines and costs. I'll let you pay those at the rate of $50 per week. I will start this beginning on September the 5th, give you a little bit of time. If you don't have the money, you call the court, sir. We'll go on Zoom on it before the due date, or you can walk in here 8:30. I'll be glad to give you an extension, okay?
Judge,
Thank you.
just for clarification.
He's in custody.
Mr. Syed did say pay about, how much, 700?
I would have to check on the site.
Roughly about 700 the last
I believe,
time?
yeah, fines were already issued and I paid up what was due currently.
On this case?
That's why I was finding a little.
How could you have paid on this case?
Right.
This was a personal bond. I don't find people before I sentence them.
You sure you paid it on this day?
It's gotta be
Paid
another.
his other case off,
Yeah.
full that probation case.
So that's what I'm doing on that.
Yes.
That's the name that they were starting.
Go right through the door here.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Siak,
Yes, sir.
please heed my warning. You need to get yourself some help
Yes, sir.
before you're dead.
Yes, sir.
Really.
Is it possible to line up turning myself in? I'm trying to record stuff, but there's some things I would like to get in mind.
Sorry. Elias David Caballero, 25T644-066, 23T638-649.
Break it off and dispute with another party such as this, and you just can't seem to work it out. Don't resort to taking the law in your own hands.
We'll hear the litigants' reaction after these messages.
All right, thank you very much. Officer Bell's waiting for you, and that will bring this case to a conclusion.